Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's Thursday, so we're back with Nostalgia Tuesdays and Thursdays. Today we're working on another build. This one is for Lily Gates from the Urbz Sims in the City from the Nintendo DS. This one's going to be really exciting, but before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. It helps me, just feel the love of all the work I do. Listen, this is a series, a save file that takes so much time and effort. And sometimes I just need that little nudge to be like, we're proud of you. We're so happy. We love this. Anyways, let's talk about the build. It's so exciting. Lily Gates is a lawyer for Daddy Big Bucks. She's not fully corrupt. I mean, she is a lawyer at the end of the day, but she's not fully corrupt. She does want kind of the best for Minneapolis. She does kind of like sell out him, like his plans sometimes. Like, there's a mission where like she basically says like, hey, he wants to buy this, but like if you could get it back up and running, like I'd prefer that. And we do. Like I said, she's not like a total overall terrible person. She's actually pretty cool. Lily Gates is also like pretty posh. She has that beautiful like little like pink dress with the purple pantsuit, or sorry, the suit jacket, I mean. Or is it pink dress, purple jacket, my bad. She's just so fabulous, and I did make her in The Sims 4, obviously, so I had to give her a place to live, and I put her in one of the apartments. I picked the historical one, because, honestly, she just gives me the person that would, like, live there, like, have that vibe, like, have the historical plaques and be like, yeah, I'm prim posh, she's part of the Richies, so there is that whole aspect to it, too. I put her in the 122 Hakeem house. I did not change the floor plan. I didn't think there needed to be. I genuinely think this is a pretty decent floor plan to begin with. So I just kind of like decorated the floor plan instead, if that makes any sense. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with the floor plan. So I was like, yeah, we'll just keep it and we'll just kind of give it the, Lily Gates flair. And I think we nailed it. I kind of went for more black and white at the start, but then I started being like, I feel like we need to like start adding some more colors in. So I went with like a little bit more pinks here and there, just to give, the Lily Gates flair. Again, I wanted it to look rich, and she is a lawyer. There's 3 bedrooms in this one. And, I mean, she's rich, so she doesn't need to fill it with people. It's just going to be her. One of them is going to be an office because she doesn't need 3 bedrooms. And then one of them would be like a guest bedroom. So again, very like rich is the vibe. So we tried to bring out like the more expensive kind of, just like utilities in general. So like she has the expensive microwave and the expensive fridge and the expensive oven and the expensive, espresso machine. She has a kettle. She has all this kind of stuff. She has like a alarm system. Also, that alarm system is kind of huge when you think of it. Like in reality, it's bigger than the Sims face. Like I feel like the alarm system needs to be like knocked down a size, in my opinion, because it's bigger than a telephone is in this game. I try to put a lot of telephones, like the wall phones, in the Urbz, because like I'm just trying to like show the historical fact of this is like a 2000s game. Also, love these counters. Looks so good in the build. It is chef's kiss. I don't use those counters very often, but that terrazzo tile, like black vibe on the top, ooh, so gorgeous. And we're just, making her bathroom right now too. There's 2 bathrooms in this house. Apartment technically. Condo? I don't know. And this is the I guess the main one, even though like the one closest to the bedroom is usually the main one, but this is the bigger one. It's a little bit backwards in this floor plan. Again, though, I don't have a problem. It's a nice one. It's a nice floor plan. There's no issue with me. Plus, like, whatever. This is an empty lot. I filled it up real good. While I was filming this, the funny thing is, before editing, they dropped the Gucci collab like randomly, and I was like, I haven't like started the editing process yet. I think I'm gonna go back in quickly and put not Gucci, oh my god, not the Gucci, I meant Coach. Oh my lordy, I'm keeping that in because sorry, I read somebody I read something about Gucci this morning. My That is the Gucci collab. I'm so sorry. The Coach collab. Gucci and Coach are not in the same freaking bracket of money. Oh my lordy. I decided to put the Coach stuff in her like house. I mean, it's Lily Gates. She would so have like purses and the trunk and all that kind of stuff. So I definitely utilized that at the very last second before I uploaded this. One thing I hate is uploading these rooms because it's literally rooms. It's not like one big apartment. It is rooms. And it's one thing I wish that they like fixed for the upload process for just like the city living or any apartments. I hate doing it by room. So like when I upload it, it's like Lily Gates apartment part 1, Lily Gates apartment part 2. That same thing with Lottie we did. So it's just a little annoying when you have to do that. Not the biggest fan of it. We originally do have a fireplace and we completely get rid of it in both sections. I thought it would have been nice in one of them, but we're just like, nah, never mind. We have a different idea. Again, I wanted Lily Gates' apartment to like look really good too. So I feel like, again, bringing in like some of the dusty pinky kind of colors, because at first it was very white. It was very white and black. And I'm like, this isn't screaming Lily Gates. I mean, it is, but there needs to be a little oomph to it. And I need to add that oomph still. And we did last minute before. There'll be like a little showcase view tour after. I don't know what it is, if it's like a glitch for every place, but lately I've been doing apartments and like going with is it tab? Yeah, the tab key, I think, into like that view. It's just really having a hard time and it's glitching out and showing me the floor. I've had that happen before, but it's been really, really bad lately. While recording the showcase for this, it was horrendous. And I mean horrendous. I really had to like work hard to try to get some good clips of showing you things, and I had to cut out so much because it just was not wanting to work. So I don't know if that's like a new bug or if it's always been there and I just haven't, showcased apartments in a hot minute. I don't know, but it was extremely annoying. I really, really hated it. So there was that. I think we're slowly starting to slow down on the Urbz specific things. Things are still going to be labeled Urbz going forward soon, but they're going to be more of the Urbz characters that are also in The Sims 2 are being held to the last. So like Giuseppe, Misty Waters, her apartment's been done for like a month plus at this point, but I held her off because we're going to be playing The Sims 2 on YouTube. So she's in The Sims 2, so I'm holding her off. I'm holding off Giuseppe. I'm holding off the gym. I haven't made her gym yet. I'm holding off Luther Big Bucks because he's also in The Sims 2. Those people right there are people I don't have to make in The Sims 2. So I still haven't done that. There's not much for us to make in The Sims 2. So it's been able to like recycle, or else I would have been like pumping out content like crazy right now if there was. I think for the rebuilds it's fine if it's a little behind, because obviously there's still the whole save file to like worry about, which it's been a love passion project, but it's been so slow moving. I think it's just because like I'm a full-time working girly. I've told you guys this before. But I also like stream. I also make content on other games. I also edit and just like doing the save file, especially when there's so many updates and I have to keep deleting MC Command Center and then reapplying MC Command Center and go in and do tedious things like the relationships. I'm 100% using MC Command Center for the relationships, but I have to keep, and I'm afraid that I'm gonna like miss one thing. I have to make sure that every household has a biography, but every house also has a biography that is intertwined into the Urbz. I have to make sure all the businesses are there. I have to make sure that, the groups are there. I'm finalizing things. I'm adding some lore and I'm adding some just funny things. We're almost done. I still need to be able to like finalize it so I can get the save file moving. I got a Patreon up. I don't like it is linked. There's not much going on. Yeah, I mean, we are kind of starting this towards the end, like the Patreon, towards the end of the Urbz, but I am gonna like make some type of document file that will like tell you everything in the Urbz and a whole video that will go on Patreon specifically giving you like what's in the Urbz save file if you guys want to like a deep dive. The YouTube video that will go up is going to be like a little bit shorter kind of. So there is that, but it's, it is what it is. We're working on her office right now, and obviously with Lily Gates being a lawyer, it's kind of important, having an office. One thing I did do with her character specifically to add some oomph and lore was I actually played her for a hot minute and put her through schooling so she would get like the lawyer track in the university, because I just wanted it to have that like lore, because one thing that we don't see a lot in The Sims is depth into Sims. Like they're kind of just like made with a story. They don't have memories or depth or like any of that, and I kind of wanted to make sure I could add that in this, so I do work on that because it's important to me. So it is what it is. The Sims 2 stuff, I can't wait to start it. It's gonna be really fun. We have quirky things in The Sims 4. There's always quirky stuff. It's so funny. I love adding the quirk to the game when I'm remaking things. Like, I don't know if you guys like remember Winky Weebucks. He's a Spicer Island part of the Sims DS, and he comes in towards the last mission for Spicer Island, and I decided to add him, and I made him as a clone. So he's added in as a clone of Daddy Big Bucks in this, but he's like toddler form because I thought like keeping him small would be hilarious. So I did add him in. I just did that like yesterday. I haven't like done too much, but I thought it's kind of flippin' hilarious to do that, in my opinion. So definitely into that. And I think a few people that like needs to have a better relationship with Winky is probably Berkeley and probably Cynthia Brain Trust, because and then probably Pepper Pete, most likely, because those three were involved in the the ending. So I still have to make the whole Urbz tutorial videos. That still is something I have not started. I thought about the idea. I don't have time. I am working full tilt right now. It's just so the reason I tell you guys to subscribe is because I'm like, girl, sometimes I'm like so put out of just tired and exhaustion that I need that push. Because seriously though, like if I'm tired and burnt out and I start seeing you guys comment and say how much you guys love my stuff, it does give me the oomph and the kick. Straight up, it does. That I need to keep going, because sometimes I just get tired, and I mean like real tired, because it is a lot. So yeah, it's like working 2 full-time jobs, and then one of them you don't get paid for, and sometimes the videos get lost in the sauce, and you kind of put it out hoping that somebody will appreciate it or love it, and it becomes like a silent conversation, and you're like, okay, well, I know that's a good video, but I hope somebody out there appreciates it. And when you guys do vocalize your appreciation, it just affirms that like I know what I'm doing. Lily Gates' apartment is like just, it's so like saucy. I love it. Not saucy, but like it has that oomph that we need. And I'm very happy with it. It took a while to figure out what kind of stuff we wanted to like put in it. And I was like, you know what? I know it sounds really bad, and I don't endorse this, but it took me a hot minute, but I found what I needed. I was like, you know what? I think like wine glasses would be kind of smart to put in, because Lily Gates is a lawyer. Come on, it's a stressful job. I could see her being that person, not like a drunk or anything, no, but that person that comes home and has a glass of wine while she goes over documents or just like relaxes from court. She does give me that vibe. It's Lily Gates. She is a hard hitter. And I can just see her, she gives me boss babe in the courtroom. So I had to also make sure her house looked like that. She does give me the vibe that she probably would have a maid. That's something I should probably start like doing, is like hiring maids for certain people, like the Richies. So I'm probably gonna start working on that today. Just like between me and you, I've worked on 3 or 4 videos before work, and I have like 2 hours left, including time to eat, and I don't have much time to actually play a video game today, which kind of sucks. I want to get farther in stuff, but editing comes, editing goes, started posting more onto my more Cubezella channel because we've been playing Hightail, so it happens. These pink accents look so good. I had to put the little pink post-it notes with the mug because I was like, oh my god, like of course she's gonna make, I probably should have put a file. I should have done that. I can still add that though. I can still add that because I have to go in to get a photo anyways of her room, so I probably will. I probably definitely will. I might even take a picture of her office. We'll see. I gotta look around on what would look better for the background because obviously I can't take a picture of the house because it's an apartment. But there's the wine coming in. Again, I wanted to put more pink in like stuff, so we do trickle in a little bit more gold. I think I've changed some of the swatches here and there. Again, I'm really just trying to like make it look feminine, and I don't know if Lily Gates is on the romantic market much because of she's a lawyer and she works really hard, so I feel like she would probably be putting work first. But maybe she is in the time where she is willing to start looking. So who knows? It depends on your gameplay when you guys play with her. So again, though, I'm like very, very happy with this little apartment for her. It's almost kind of like a condo because it's huge. So definitely had to add like a little bit of magazines and just like some quirky life stuff that would give us, you know, the vanity that Lily Gates would obviously have. She's not as vain as I think like a lot of Cash would be, or like kind of Missy Waters, but she's definitely more rich. Anyways, let's get into the showcase part where I kind of show you things up close a little bit more personally and the changes I made last minute. Okay, so for the showcase of her apartment or condo, I guess in a way, this is it. This is her little entryway. Now, I'm gonna let you know when I'm going through this, there is some glitching where things don't want to show properly, just a heads up. Entryway soon to the right, you'll have the bathroom. We'll zoom out a little bit. And yeah, nice bathroom. An all-in-one right here. Very gorgeous, very nice. And then you have the kitchen. There is a glitch right here. That's a shading issue. There's nothing I can do. It's the proper color of cabinet, but there's nothing I can really do about that. It's very nice. Very nice. Little bottle of wine and stuff and everything. Because, you know, she's a lawyer. I'm sure she needs, you know, a little debrief at the end of the day. You come out here and you do have the island. And we do have, you know, the dining room with a nice glass table. We do have, you know, like the gold accents. We have the living room. And man, this likes to glitch when I'm showing off. I think it's just the apartments. Nice big TV. Beautiful couches. All that kind of good stuff. When you turn this way, we do have a bathroom to the left over here. Here's the bathroom. It's kind of glitching. This is the best I can do. This is the best I can do. I'm so sorry. It doesn't want to show us. This is going to be the bedroom. It's quite nice. I did add the Coach items in here because Lily Gates screams, you know, money and fashionista vibes like that. We have a beautiful little beauty room or, well, area in her room because why the heck not, right? It would be very Lily Gates. I think it's a very nice, you know, it's posh, but it's also expensive and girly and pink still. Over this way, we do have another room. This is the like spare bedroom. Over here, it's quite nice. Got like a purpley kind of color going on, purpley blue. It's very nice. And then we have a nice little office right over here. I've always played this game with an office, or sorry, this apartment with an office. And I thought like it's very Lily Gates. You know, we have like a little pink mug here, pink post-it notes and everything. It's very nice. Plus her workout stuff, of course, because she works out with Misty Waters. So I think it's kind of perfect. I'm really happy with it. Y'all can let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. But it's a nice apartment. I kept the original flooring. I know it's just really hard to show you up here because it's glitching out. But I thought it was quite nice. We kept to the original floor plan because I liked it and everything. And then, yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for coming and hanging out for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.